Hi, and thank you for joining Storytime with Miss Moser. I'm excited to share the book Listening to My Body by Gabby Garcia this week. I love this book because it gives us lots of suggestions. It talks about our sensations and the feelings we have inside, and then what to do when we have those feelings, things that we can try. So it's a wonderful story that I'm so excited to share with you today. Listening to My Body. My body is my friend. It tells me lots of things. I yawn when I am tired. My stomach growls to let me know that I'm hungry, and sometimes I get goosebumps when I'm cold. This happens on its own without me doing anything. I may not even notice that it's happening, but I can start paying attention to my body, and so can you. When I pay attention and listen to my body, I notice different sensations. Sensations are physical feelings we all have inside and outside of our bodies. Cold, sweaty, strong, and breathless are examples of some sensations. Have you felt any of these sensations before? Look at our character here. I bet you felt some of those. The sensations in my body are always changing. There are times when my body is wiggly and squirmy, like I have ants in my pants. And other times, my body is calm and still. Sometimes the beat of my heart is like a gentle tap, and sometimes it feels like a pounding drum. I can listen to my body for cues about how I am feeling, about the things that are happening around me. Feelings are not good or bad. They're something that we all experience. Curious, proud, grumpy, and scared are a few feelings that we all have. Can you name some other feelings? I know that you can. What I've learned from listening to my body is that sensations and feelings go together. I've noticed this when I got to ride on a roller coaster for the very first time. I was super excited that I was finally tall enough to ride it, but I also felt a little nervous as I climbed on board. My belly felt squishy and fluttery. My mom calls this having butterflies, but I thought that it felt more like a kitty chasing ping pong balls in there. What sensations do you notice when you're excited or nervous? When I got off the roller coaster, I was buzzing and tingly all over. My eyes were like saucers, and I had a smile plastered on my face. I felt awesome. Sometimes when I get sad, I get a lump in my throat that makes it hard to talk and breathe. Soon, warm tears will roll down my face, and I may start to cry harder. Crying makes me feel better, and so do hugs. We all feel sad at times. What do you need when you're sad? Our character needed a hug from his mom. My mom once explained to me that sensations and feelings are like the waves in the ocean. Some come crashing in, while others roll in gently, and they always come and go. We can't stop the waves from coming, but we can pay attention to them so that they don't knock us over. It's a wonderful illustration of how feelings come and go all day long. Some are big, some are small. Sometimes my skin gets burning hot and my jaw and fist feel hard as rocks. That happened to my body the last time I got angry at my sister. She had just destroyed the puzzle I had been working on all afternoon. I stomped my feet and slammed my door, but I really wanted to kick it. But then I remembered to take my deep breaths and blow out through my lips like a horse. And it didn't take long for my jaw and hands to relax and for my skin to cool down. The angry feeling and sensations faded away. Blowing horse lips even made me feel a little silly and it tickled. I decided to put the puzzle on the table so that my sister couldn't reach. Problem solver. Sometimes I get overwhelmed and need help from a grown up. On the first day of school, I woke up super early because I couldn't stop thinking about what my new class would be like. My stomach felt like it was tied in knots, so I didn't eat breakfast. In class, it was hard for me to focus on what my new teacher, Miss Morgan, was saying, and my body was shaky. When it was time to line up, I accidentally bumped my desk and knocked all my stuff over onto the floor. Everything was going wrong. Miss Morgan helped me pick up my things, and I took some deep breaths like she reminded me. I told her about my morning, and she explained that our brains have a hard time thinking when our bodies are tired and hungry. Miss Morgan thought I would feel better if I had a snack and rested in a quiet area while the class was at recess. She was right. I was calm and able to focus, so the rest of my day went much better. It's okay to get help when we need it. Who is an adult that can help you? Miss Moser can. At other times when I'm upset, I can figure out what I need on my own by listening to my body. I can pay attention to my breathing, my heartbeat, the temperature of my skin, or any other sensation. Am I hungry or thirsty? Tired or full of energy? Is my belly tense and tight or soft and relaxed? These are just some questions that I can ask myself. I can also try to name my feelings. Do I feel peaceful or playful? Confused or frustrated? Hurt or cranky? There are many different ways that I may be feeling, and they are all okay. Listening to my body and naming what I feel takes practice, but it helps me figure out what I need. Do I need to have a snack, drink some water, get some rest? Do I need to take some deep breaths or sing my favorite song? Do I need to sit in a quiet place alone or go outside and jump around? I can color or draw, dance, cuddle with my dog, or hang around with someone that I love. These are things that I do to help me feel calm, happy, and peaceful. Everyone is different, so you get to decide what feels best for you. The more I practice listening to my body, the better I get at responding with care and kindness for myself. I can get better at listening to my body, and so can you. Our main character taught us so many different things today about listening to our body. So I want to read you some of the feelings that he said in this story. Ants in my pants. Oh, these are sensations. Ants in my pants, breathless, burning, butterflies in my stomach, goosebumps, wiggly, thirsty, squirmy. And then some feelings he pointed out: angry, excited, nervous, safe, scared, overwhelmed, confused. When we have these feelings, these sensations give us a signal that something's going on. And we can practice using our positive coping skills, just like our main character. We can practice by taking our deep breaths, getting a drink of water, talking to an adult who can help us, color, draw, dance, go outside if we can, sit in a quiet place alone, or we can use some of the skills that Miss Moser has taught us, some things that might help us in our classroom. So feelings are not good or bad. Everyone has them. And remember the waves. This was my favorite part of this story. It says, sensations and feelings are like waves in the ocean. Some come crashing in and others roll in gently, and they always come and go. We can't stop the waves from coming, but we can pay attention to them so that they don't knock us over. By paying attention to our sensations and our feelings, we can keep our actions under control and use our coping skills to help us calm down. So thank you for joining me today to Listening to My Body. I hope you enjoyed our story by Gabby Garcia, and I will see you next time.